Happy Diwali, Deepavali Nalvartikal, Shubh Diwali. Diwali is a festival that's celebrated not only in India, but all around the world. Diwali signifies good over evil and brightness over darkness. A lot of families celebrate Diwali in different ways, but a few common things that is a must-have is definitely a lot of yummy sweets, celebrating it with family and friends, and wearing new clothes. Today, I'm at Lavanya Komal and Praveen Kumar's house in Auckland, and SevenzTV is going to see how they celebrate Diwali, and she's going to make some yummy sweets. Now, let's see what sweets she's going to make.
Happy Diwali, Bharati.
Happy Diwali.
Welcome to our lovely house.
Thank you.
So glad to have you here, Bharati.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
On this lovely occasion, and you're looking gorgeous. I know you.
You both too. And I can't wait to see the sweets you're going to make for us.
Absolutely. Very rock on that. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go inside the house. We are.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm extremely excited to know about the sweet you're going to be making for us today.
Thank you so much, Bharati and SevenzTV, for having me here and visiting our home today on this occasion of Diwali, which is very auspicious to us. So, yeah, welcome.
Thank you. So, can you tell us about this sweet a little bit?
Absolutely, Bharati. So, I have chosen to showcase a dish called vermicelli sago payasam. It's one of the most traditional indulgent recipe from many years.
Amazing. And is this one of your favorite recipes that she makes?
Yes, this is my favorite. My mom used to make when I was a kid.
Okay.
I really love it.
So it has a sense of nostalgia as well.
Yes.
It brings back many childhood memories to all of us. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be special during Diwali. So that is...
Diwali is definitely one of the most looked forward celebrations all around India and abroad. So
It's one of the happiest festivals.
for sure.
Yes.
Well, I can't wait. So I think I'll leave you to cooking and we can just go relax and just talk.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. See you back.
See you. Let's check it out.
Now, let's move to the ingredient list of this wonderful recipe. So, I have got the main ingredients, the brown sugar, the vermicelli, and the sago. And then I've got few things for garnishing, which are the pistachios, cashews, chironji seeds, sliced almonds and raisins, and a bit of cardamom powder. And lastly, some saffron flakes for the lovely color, which are soaked in water here. So, let's get into the recipe making now. I will switch on the pot first and then pour some boiling water just for the convenience that it gets cooked. And we'll move to the next ingredient, which is the sago. So I have already soaked the 1 cup sago that we discussed about in some hot water. And I'm going to put this into the water now. So I'll just add all of the sago into the pot. And we'll let it cook nicely and boil nicely. Excellent. So while the sago is cooking, I have already fried the vermicelli in some ghee and I've got it ready. So once that gets to the boiling point, we'll add the sugar and the vermicelli into it.
So how's the cooking going?
Excellent, Bharati. Now, this is the elaborate process where the sago needs to get cooked and fine. So while that's cooking, I'm just waiting to add my next couple of ingredients.
Okay. And can you tell me how you celebrate Diwali with your family?
So Diwali is all about those special moments with the family. It's like, your most cherished family and friends come together to have some beautiful dishes. And I always look forward as a child to go and light those crackers and to decorate the home.
Absolutely.
That's my most cherished moment from Diwali.
Nice. Well, I can see the boiling happening, so I think I'll just let you be and I'll come back when I think it's done.
Yeah, sure, Bharati. Now that the sago is cooking really smooth and soft, I'll just add up milk to the pot. So I've got 2 cups of milk there that I've added. And then I'll go with the step of adding the brown sugar. Now, this is your choice if you want to add white sugar or brown sugar, but I prefer brown sugar personally. So we will just give it a nice stir and put the sugar in. And again, it's totally up to your taste how much sugar you want to add. So it's totally up to you. Cool. So meanwhile, I had done the vermicelli roasted in ghee already, and that would be my next ingredient to add once this comes to the boiling point. So let's wait and see while that's cooking. All right, so we are now ready for the next ingredient to go into the recipe, which is my roasted vermicelli. I've chosen a fine vermicelli here, and again, it's totally up to your texture, what you would like to do. But this is a version of a quicker recipe, so I've already kept it ready, and we'll just add it to the boiling mixture here. That's looking yum, and it does come to that perfection in a little bit of time. Just wait for that to completely cook, and then we'll move to the next step of garnishing it with all our lovely dry nuts here. I'm really loving the consistency this is coming to. As you can see, those pearls are looking mushy and cooked. So this is a step where I'll now move just to add my saffron water soaked strands to bring in a little bit of more color that I need. So as you can see, that has changed the color, and that looks pretty amazing. Okay, now we'll move to the next most interesting step of this recipe, which is garnishing our sago payasam with a little bit of dry nuts here. As you can see, I've got an entire range of dry nuts, as we already discussed. So I'll put the ghee up, and then I'll roast these dry nuts and add it as my final step to this recipe. All right, now the recipe looks really good. As you can see, the pearls have turned really mushy and cooked. So I'm going to place this pan now here, and we'll move to the next step of the recipe, which is garnishing this lovely vermicelli sago payasam with the lovely dry nuts here. All right, moving to this interesting step now, where I've got some clarified butter in my little pan here, and we're going to fry some dry nuts into this pan. So I put some chirunji seeds, as you can see, and then I've got some cashews here, and then I have got some pistachios as well, and then we've got some sliced almonds to be added to the recipe. So I've gone with 2 spoons of that, and then 2 spoons of those dry raisins, and you just roast them slightly while it's cooking, and we'll add that to our mixture of the vermicelli payasam. Our dry nuts have roasted really well, and they're flaring up in that ghee. Now we'll add this lovely mixture into our vermicelli payasam. And while I do that, I'll also garnish it with a little bit of cardamom powder for that flavor to come in. Loving the sizzling sound of that. So I'm going to give it a nice minute. And as you can see, that's a beautiful vermicelli sago payasam that's ready to be served.
Ooh, I could smell the ghee and the toasted nuts and the sweetness, so I thought we had to come and taste it.
Absolutely, Bharati. So the dish is ready, and it's one of the most authentic and the quick recipe we ever do. So there's your favorite dish, Praveen.
Oh, yeah.
It looks amazing as well.
So the normal practice when I make any sweet dish on a festival day is just to offer it to the Lord. So if I just put it at the temple here for my God, and then I would really love you guys to taste the recipe now.
Sure. It's still hot and nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Smells really good.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's soft and it's very sweet. I think it's the perfect level of sweetness as well.
Yeah.
So I really like it. So while I enjoy this sweet, I want to wish everyone a very happy Diwali. And on that note, keep an eye out on SevenzTV for more such exciting episodes. Until next time, this is Bharati signing out. We wish SevenzTV viewers a very happy Diwali.
Namaste. Wishing all the viewers of Sevenz TV a very happy and prosperous Diwali. May this Diwali bring you joy, peace and good fortune. My name is Geeta Gupte and I'm a financial advisor. I'm also a licensed immigration advisor. If you have any questions regarding your home loans or mortgages, or are looking for New Zealand immigration advice, please feel free to get in touch with me. I would love to be a part of your journey.